welcome to Shalom Aleichem. So today we're going to be doing the No Cut Confessional tag. And what sounds like a fun tag is actually kind of a deep tag. So a few days ago, Nanalew, the YouTuber, made this tag because she's having a horrible creative block. And I just heard her talking about her fears and I thought, me too. Like same here, completely same here. And oh, it's awful and so frustrating, and I felt like her prompts for this tag were amazing and just everything I've been wanting to say to you guys, but I haven't been able to put into words. So I think this will be very helpful for me to just start making videos again, start talking to you. So the first prompt, there are 4 prompts and they're all like, I feel, I want, I fear, and I am. And I have to answer those questions. So let's start with I feel. I feel unfulfilled in every area of my life. And it's so ridiculous because I finished my last semester with A's and B's, yet the struggle that came with that whole semester and all of the stress that semester brought, it's still with me. And I am almost done with my month-long winter break. I know it ends really early in my school, but I do not feel ready at all to start this new semester. And with videos, I want to make videos so bad, and I've tried to get the ball rolling with writing and scripting and thinking of ideas and brainstorming and writing things down. I have a whole list of videos to film, but it doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. And I have so much apprehension. So that's another thing. I feel worried because I feel unfulfilled. And this is with stuff I love. This is with stuff I want. I want to get a degree. I want to film. I want to raise awareness of mental health. And do my blogging and advocacy efforts and stuff like that. But I don't do it. I just don't do it. And the hardest part is, it's all this procrastination and worry. It's solved by just one thing. I gotta face it, I gotta do it. But that's so easier said than done, as true as it is. It's, like, I'll start trying to film, or I'll think about filming, and then I'll be like, oh, well, maybe I'm not in the best mood to film, I could do it another time, which is really like an OCD compulsion lately for me. And then there's like, oh, well, my camera is this and that. Oh, well, look at this YouTube video. I could watch that instead, get some ideas. Like, no, stop. It's just so many excuses because of this worry inside me. And it's the same thing I was experiencing all last semester with school and schoolwork. I hate it so much, that this perfectionism, this worry, this brain madness going on right now is just getting in the way of everything I love and want, or even things that I don't necessarily enjoy, but I want to do. Or things that are hard, but I want to do. Like Tessa Violet said once, which I really loved, is that there's that quote, like, if you do a job you love, you don't work a day in your life. And she said that's not true. Even if you do love it, it's gonna be work. And that's how I feel about videos. I used to do it as like a hobby, and then I think when I started giving myself like time limits and to schedule, it was helpful for a while, and I would just get it done because I wanted to make a video. But then after a while, it started feeling more like work, and it is hard to make a video every week. I don't mean to be like whining, like some people say, like if a YouTuber says their job is hard, it's like, oh come on, you have the best job in the world. It is the best job in the world. First of all, it's not my job. I have other things in my life going on. I have to look for another job. But I get what you're saying. However, it is work to make a video. It's more work than people think it is. Moving on. I want to, this is hard actually. I want to do better. I want to do good. I want to do good things in the world, and I want to do them the way I want to do them. I want to be brave. I want to just be able to conquer all of this stuff in my life that is keeping me down. And it's not necessarily even things to conquer, but it's just things that I need to just go forward and do. And I struggle with doing it. My things fell, and this is probably drew this in October. It's a little pumpkin. Anyway, I want to do better, and then I get more pressure because I want to do better, and then I feel more unfulfilled and scared. Anyway, next one, I fear that I'm never going to get over this. I'm never going to go, not my OCD, don't be weird. That was the topic of another video. I fear I'm never going to get over this block, this inability to do stuff when it's hard, and the apprehension. I don't even necessarily want to get over the apprehension. I'm okay with the apprehension being there as long as I can move forward and push through it. I mean, that's the whole thing therapy taught me, is when you have anxiety, don't avoid it, which is what I'm doing now with this stuff. But you need to go into it, go into the anxiety so you can get stuff done and you can still live a happy life despite anxiety, and the anxiety will probably go away once you do that anyway. And oh, I fear that I'll always be unfulfilled, because this is probably the worst feeling I've felt since like 2014, maybe even like, okay, I won't say it's as bad as my OCD onset, but like, since my last bad relapse, not necessarily because it's as severe, but because it's so long and just droning on, what's that word? Whatever. It just keeps on going, and I feel like crap all of the time. Last one is I am. And for I am, I think I'm going to say that I am determined. I am strong. I am brave. I am a person who has gotten through a lot of stuff that she thought she could never do. So I know that it is very possible for me to overcome this stuff, overcome these fears. This fear, it's just a matter of me doing it. And it's so hard, because I just feel like my videos, no matter what I do, it's so frustrating. Filming is frustrating, and especially editing is frustrating. And I'm so afraid of so many things, about being in a bad mood, and so many different things that could make the video bad. And so my therapist actually gave me some exposure homework, which was to haphazardly make a video. And that was one of the reasons I wanted to make this video, because it's a no-cut confessional, which means there's way less stress. And now I'm filming on my phone too, which is helpful. So even less stress, I'll just like bloop it bloop 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 it over to YouTube, and that'll be good. So that's where I'm at right now. And I didn't want all of these to pertain to the same subject, but it ended up doing that. But I think like this subject is kind of like an umbrella for many different things in my life right now. I think the one good thing that's come out of this, all this procrastination, is that I still do have an artsy, creative energy. It's just been flowing out through more of painting and drawing and stuff like that, which is fun, and I miss that. I'm glad I can do that. Also, I've been playing video games, which is nice to do again. It's been a nice break, but I just still don't feel ready to face everything. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Things are running out, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Okay, 3, 2... Wait guys, stop for 1 second. I just have one more thing to say, and I apologize because I know I said this was the no-cut confessional, but I couldn't really help it because time is running out and I had to go to my grandma's. So I stopped it then, and now I am back, and it is late at night now, and I want to finish this one thing I want to say, which is that I have plans and things that I want to do for this channel, and I want to switch up Shalom Aleichem a little bit. Shalom Aleichem is going through some changes right now, because so am I in my creative processes, and that's really exciting, also scary, but I think mostly exciting for me. I think I'd be more scared if I mean, no offense, but if I was more like scared of how you guys think of my videos and me, but I mean, to be honest, when I stopped making videos regularly, I kind of had to give up on the counting subscribers thing, because it was just like, my subscribers are pretty plateauing right now. But numbers don't really matter to me. I know everyone says numbers don't matter to them, but really, I care about if I'm helping people. And with the more people are giving me comments and feedback, that's what I like. So, I have ideas and fun things planned. Yay! And also, I wanted to tell you guys I'm going to be on the OCD Stories podcast again. Yay! So fun. So I'm going to be filming that later this week, and it should be out in the new year. So follow the OCD Stories on Twitter, subscribe to them on Facebook. You can even subscribe to their podcast on iTunes, so you can get that when it comes out and you know it's there. If I upload this at a good time, that is. If I upload this too late, then go to their places and you'll see it there and you can watch it now. Good for you. Yeah. So today is actually Christmas, if you didn't know. And that's why I'm wearing my, well, I like to call it my passive pun-gressive shirt. My Hanukkah passive pun-gressive shirt, because I don't celebrate Christmas, but I celebrate Hanukkah. I don't know if this is going to be backwards, but it says, "Don't you forget about me." It's also a reference to the 80s song, and I love it. So that's the thing. Those are things I wanted to say. Also that I have a tripod that is taller than me now. It's 6 feet tall, because my dad got it for me for Hanukkah, and I'm like so in love with this tripod. It is amazing in every way. So much better than my dad's 30-year-old one that I was using before now. Thankfully that broke, so it became needed. A new one became needed. Anyway guys, I will talk to you later, and I can't wait to talk to you later. I will see you later, and that's it. Goodbye! When you say I see you later 3 times. Good job, cat. Alright, anyway, bye! Where's the stop button?